Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Doc Shakespeare stream. We are about to start Hogwarts Legacy for the first time. Thank you all for being here. This is your old pal, Doc Shakespeare. You can hear the music playing super loud right now. We're going to get right into it and see. Here we go. And bow, wow, wow. Here we are. I hope nobody has a seizure.
Menu reader. Off. Press L2 button to toggle.
Toggle. No. Oh, toggle name, enhance switch stacks, blah, 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 blah. Audio, visual, mini-map pathing. Mini-map transparency, text size. Contrast, yeah. Is there a... I don't want a mini reader, but I would turn on subs if they were there, but I don't see subs. So we'll just presume it's right. A high fidelity rendering mode favoring resolution and graphical quality. A high frame rate mode favoring performance. Let's go with it being pretty, huh? Please take my soul away. There's some rewards, baby! I'm gonna link the hell out of my account. To customize your game experience, simply link your Harry Potter fan club account and your Warner Brother Games account and connect them to Hogwarts Legacy using the QR code below. By linking your... you can... What's the road? Oy. Let's log in. Welcome back, Doc, says my phone to me. This is that good content that everybody wants to see. I've already had one seizure. I'm linked. Wait. Am I linked? I don't know. Go there, bros. It's not working. Let's try it. expired, of course. Complete the account. I've done 1, I've done 2, I've done 3. Connected! There we go. Congratulations. Well done. You've linked your Harry Potter fan club account to your West Virginia WB Games account and connected them to the Hogwarts Legacy House, Gryffindor, Wand, Unicorn Hair, Hawthorne 10 3/4 inches, slightly springing. Your game experience will be customized, and the Beaked Skull Mask and House Fan Attic School Robe will be available as gear appearance options. Hell yeah. Hogwarts Legacy Haunted Hogsmeade Shop Quest. You've unlocked the exclusive Haunted Hogsmeade Shop Quest, which grants access to an additional dungeon, shopkeeper's cosmetic set, and an in-game Hogsmeade shop. Your exclusive quest will automatically appear in Hogsmeade as you progress the main quest line. Cosmetics are accessible in the gear menu using the change appearance option. Claim that reward. Hell yeah, look at that outfit. That's dope. Hogwarts Legacy Dark Arts Garrison Hat. This Garrison hat with intricate detail is inspired by the dark side of magic. Cosmetics are accessible in the gear menu using the change appearance option. Claim that. Hogwarts Legacy Dark Arts Pack. You've unlocked the Thestral Mount, the Dark Arts Cosmetic Set, and the Dark Arts Battle Arena. New mounts are accessible in the gear menu after the default Hippogriff is unlocked in the main questline. Access cosmetics in the gear menu by placing the cursor over the gear, the same type, and selecting the change appearance option. The battle arena is accessible in the Forbidden Forest once you progress the main quest line far enough to leave Hogwarts freely. That out. Look at that Thestral. Hell yeah. I'm going to be riding that motherfucker around. Hogwarts Legacy Felicia's Potion Recipe. This recipe allows you to brew liquid luck, which will grant the drinker success in certain endeavors for one in-game day. Felicius may be brewed and consumed after the potion station and tool wheel have been unlocked in the main quest line. So got me a liquid luck potion. Hogwarts Legacy Onyx Hippogriff Mount. You may soar the Scottish skies on the back of this graceful black hippogriff. New mounts are accessible in the gear menu after the default hippogriff is unlocked in the main quest line. It's 2 different mounts I already have, bitches. Hogwarts Legacy Beaked Skull Mask. Beautiful silver mask resembles the skull of a beaked beast. A beaked beast. Cosmetics are accessible in the gear menu using the change appearance option. Hogwarts Legacy House Fan Attic School Robe. This colorful cloak features a quilted house mascot on the back, which they aren't even going to show us. Cosmetics are accessible in the gear menu using the change menu option. Claim that reward. There we go. So ultimately, I got all that stuff because I got the deluxe edition and I pre-ordered, and then I went through all the Pottermore Wizarding World stuff and made my. I took the test, found what house I was in, got sorted, and got my wand and got my Patronus and stuff. And so when I connected the accounts, it gave me some more free stuff because I'd already done that. Let's see. Tend to always brighten things up just a little. And here we go. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We're pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Deputy Headmistress Weasley, you say? Now, you get to make me look like me. Obviously. That's probably more like it. Maybe this guy? Maybe this guy. What am I looking at here? Face shape. Let's go with that one. Glasses maybe a little too on the nose. Hair, though. Does look a little like Tom Holland, yeah. They are. Thank you, Michael. That joke was going to get a lot of traction. I could see that joke coming a mile away because I was wearing glasses. Go with that, I think. Scars. Happened to your chin there. Eesh. It's had some problems. I like this one because I have a little scar eye myself. We want this one. Which do we like better? It's my left eye, though. I'm gonna go with left eye. Left eye lopes. Eye color. Can't I just type in Hazel? Like, how do I? There we go. Hazelish. I mean, eyebrow color. Brown. Stark white. Do unibrow, though.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
Interesting.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get... I am indeed a student. It was a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Don't like any of that, but there we are. Why can't I give him a beard? I just want to give him a beard, man. Just let me give him a beard. It's the only hairstyle you can get. Just hair color and scars. Just want a beard. He's a 5th year. Why wouldn't he have a beard? Whatever. Ah, shit. What if I just lost all that? Okay, good. All right. Let's start our journey. Chat.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
There's somebody in a bowler hat that they're a bad guy.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh. There's a for real dragon. Oh, carriage driver doesn't even get a name. What happened to his owl? I'm worried about the owl. Sheesh. That got intense. Free squirrel, though.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Thank God he's a slow walker. Don't get in a hurry.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see
God.
if we can find a path.
I'm gonna do this thing. Okay, good. Right.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Ancient magic. Yes, old magic.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast. R2. Once I realized it said tap, use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick. I know that my wizard hates pots.
That was a bit rougher than I...
Because they remind him of Potter.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I've destroyed all these pots too, sir.
Ah, up there.
Oh, snap. I found me a treasure chest. Tried to hide it from me, game. But I found one just the same. Give me the gold. All the gold.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
think as long as we get out here and have to slow walk again,
Steady
it'll probably
yourself!
taking a while.
Reparo!
What do you mean, reparo? You're telling me climb down that whole thing and you could have just made a bridge? And wizards, alright?
Almost there!
So you keep saying. More treasure chests out here? Oh, there is! What's that? There's a niffler! I want that niffler. Hey. Hey. How do I get that guy? Why are they what? Hey. I want that. Those are sweet. I care about money. Like, I want that niffler and that patch-eyed baby. Guess those secrets out that way. Not for nothing, Professor Fig, but I saw some pots there. Thought you might want them destroyed.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like some of those pots? Sorry, I've destroyed them all. Minimap shows your surroundings, with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press to toggle. That's where I'm actually supposed to go, so maybe I should investigate this thing before I go.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. Well. I've done been investigated that. Here's a
Professor,
statue now.
this statue...
I mean, obviously all these things look like Dumbledore, right? Like we're supposed to think it's Dumbledore until we find out it's somebody else. I presume. Anything on the other side that I doesn't trigger until just now? I guess not. around here. Hope whenever we meet whoever this is,
crystallized stone again.
that he's finally
What could
like,
it be blocking?
I really wish you hadn't destroyed all of my pots. It'd been really cool. Like, I don't go to where you live and destroy all your pottery.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I'm just making money hand over fist here. There's some real goblins going on, though. I can jump, but I can't jump over that.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Even looks like Filch.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Oh, there was a chest over there.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there until I get my chest. There we go. Now I will join you. Keep you on your toes there, goblin.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
None.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Let's see it.
Ready your wand and focus.
Oh my god. Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path. To learn the spell, press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Alright, that wasn't as difficult as I thought it might be, but I wonder if it gets more difficult during the later stages of the game.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Listen, at this point, all I know is we're about to miss the feast at Hogwarts and probably the sorting ceremony. Like, I feel like all this is going to make sure that I don't get to eat today.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
No kidding.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's
Clever.
positions don't match.
Clever
Wait.
puzzle mechanics.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You've acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Hold R2 and tap triangle to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Oh, this doesn't seem great.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Prote Confringo! Levioso! Exposo! Potato! Confringo! Stay close!
Man, I got hit once.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Oh,
Where am I supposed to go?
Professor, where are
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
They are, but I'm going around into other places to see if maybe.
Lumos.
Well, if you run far enough that direction, it just puts you back in the middle of the room. So, I guess guess I'll just keep going the way it wants me to go.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Chest. It's pretty dope that it was lit up. That's nice. Any more? Any more?
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Protego.
Objectives to reveal the way forward.
Protego.
Hold during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers.
Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
What?
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Lumos. Lumos.
Jess. Back to the front. I saw a pot. I thought maybe I could destroy it. I will always try to loot the chests.
Are you there?
Professor Fig.
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
I'll keep looking over here.
Probably the thing that's in the middle of the room that I keep avoiding right now. If I was gonna guess. Keep finding chests, Professor, you understand? I'm a whore for money. A whore for money.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Poor banker, just doing his job. They don't pay those guys enough. Hey, look. A bigger guy.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
And all that, and the express is just getting to town. God, this owl lived. Whew. I was worried about that owl. Good reveal. It's a solid cold open. Right at an hour to get to the main titles. That's what we like.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Dapper Dan, the wizard.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Phineas Black.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
First trophy. The sorter makes an entrance. You gotta stop changing my clothes, yo. I had some nice duds before. I don't know what happened to that.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What's maintenance? What are you talking about?
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
My name is
Right this
Doc
way.
Shakespeare. Thank you for letting me come to Hogwarts. My name is
Most
Doc Shakespeare.
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Quest started. Welcome to Hogwarts. I hope there's some chests in here, because I am a whore for money. Do anything, can't sleep in my Suite 4 poster. A lot of books for a guy who just arrived. Alright.
Now, which way is the common room?
The hell do I know? I just got here.
Lumos.
that, bitch. Ow. That one not move. All the Quidditch players seem to move. Not that guy, though. I can't get a harumph out of that. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy. Ah, chest. Now we're talking. Level 1 lock. You son of a bitch. I didn't know there were levels. Is that Max Wilson? What's happening up here?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Sup, ladies? I'm a 5th year, if you know what I mean. No, nothing. I can literally just walk through you like you're ghosts. Perfect. Perfecto. Nisha Wildsmith.
Lumos.
Sort of telling me I can do a thing there, but...
Revelio.
Great. I feel like I'm gonna have to Revelio all over the place all the time. There's a big chest down there.
A little room, everyone. Let them through. She gets bored every year. The professor could arrive any moment. How? Simply because I brought one of her scarves to school with me. She never even wears it. How many letters do you think come in and out of Hogwarts every day? Don't fall off this time, Nellie. If I get caught, I shan't offend you.
Sharp caught me making faces behind his back.
Sure you don't want to try it?
Not to mention
Brewed it myself.
House points.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a 1st year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Hey, girl. Sometimes I just turn on record players and spin globes. You know what I mean?
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Is this meant to be some sort of trick? It's been ages since I've done that.
I really just spin most. A spot of tea. Thank you. This is the only globe I can't spin. What a drag.
She gets older every year. My family's out.
Myself some fruit.
I never know what to say when I write to her. Hello, Mother.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Well, there was some meat. George.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Jen made a good point, chat, that during that carriage escapade, you couldn't see the Thestrals until George got killed. And then suddenly he could see the Thestrals. I didn't pick up on that. She did while she was watching it. Excellent point.
Revelio.
Level 3 lock. All places I'm gonna have to come back to when I'm more powerful. My God, he's become more powerful.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
It's Jason Bourne. House chest place. I don't know what I have to put in there, but probably we'll have something sometime. Hello, I would like to go ahead and throw myself into the fire. Why is it that I can spin most of these globes, but not all of them. It's annoying. It's annoying that I can't spin this giant globe that's right here.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts.
Also,
Every time she pretends.
how many apples and how much tea am I allowed to have? Just keep eating these apples. My God, I've never had an apple before. It's delicious.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
You outside the common room.
Not without another apple.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all
More like,
that's
what was it?
expected of a
Most of the
5th year.
pages just flew away.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would appreciate guide will also train you to be alert. Do keep up.
Ah, Revelio.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. And we'll see what the guide says.
Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Challenge unlocked. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. 1 of 2. Well, doesn't seem like a lot. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points, or XP. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock through your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Combat quests, exploration, field guide pages, room of requirement. Locked pages. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. And I will get Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Neat. What do we have here? Collections. I have 1 magical potion. Felix Felicis. I have a few outfits out of clearly a lot of outfits. I have no ingredients, no conjurations. No wand handles, no traits, no brooms, no beasts I have encountered then rescued. I have 1 Revelio page. So there's a lot at Hogwarts, just the first challenge is to get 2. There's a bunch in the Highlands. And a bunch in Hogsmeade. Here's our map. Flue Flames location. So we can fast travel with Flue Flames. Great Hall. Grand Staircase. South Wing, Astronomy Wing, Library Annex, the Bell Tower. The Hogsmeade map shows me the Old Fool, an abandoned old building. Magic Neep, Hogsmeade supplier of fresh produce, seeds, and fertilizer. J. Pippin's Potions, an apothecary that carries a wide selection of potions and potion ingredients. Hogshead, pub and inn known for its unsavory patrons and general uncleanliness. Tomes and scrolls, a specialty bookshop with wares that fulfill the promise of its name. Spinwitch's Sporting Needs, a sporting goods shop that sells a variety of brooms. Ollivander's, a branch of the renowned wand shop owned and operated by the Ollivander wand-making family since 382 BC. The Three Broomsticks is an inn, most esteemed pub in Hogsmeade, where conversation and butterbeer flow freely. Zonko's Joke Shop, a joke and trick shop with a selection of pranking delights that include biting teacups, inflatable tongues, and dung bombs. Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium, a hairdressing salon run by Calliope Snelling that offers the latest hairstyles. Gladrag's Wizardwear, a clothing shop for both the elegant and eccentric wizard. It has 2 additional locations in London and Gay Paris. Brood and Peck is a beast supply shop stocked with the latest and greatest in beast buy products. Hogsmeade Square, the central square in Hogsmeade, is not central at all, like center's over here. Steepley & Sons, Hogsmeade local tea shop. It offers a wide selection of fine teas and confections. And Honeydukes, a sweet shop stocked with a variety of wizarding confections, but is known best for its fudge. It is naturally very popular with Hogsmeade students. Let's see, Hogsmeade, there are 5 chests to collect, 55 field guide pages, and 9 demi-guise statues. Blue flames, blue flames, blue flames, blue flames, blue flames. So even then, like, each section of Hogwarts has, like, at least several flue flames. Oof. Great. Great, 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 great. Current quest is to continue following Professor Weasley around as I attend my first day at Hogwarts. There's an owl post section that I can't get into. I've saved now, in case I needed to do that. Anyway, let's move on.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
Revelio.
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Cat. Hell yeah. Ow. Another level 1 lock. Money!
Revelio.
There's a flu machine. So that's what those are.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Yeah.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Discovered a Flu Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flu Flames. That's what I like to see. Hogwarts is divided in 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live. It includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region. In this view, you can see the Flu Flames available in that region. Green Flu Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room, and gray Flu Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flames with square. Traveling. Flue.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Kia has missed all the cats.
Revelio.
I feel like
What are you up to now?
you've played the Batman Arkham games. Like Revelio is like the bat sense. Constantly do it to make sure you're not missing
It's
something.
the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
But he's all by himself. He travels alone. He's Professor Ronan. I know it's spelled differently, but come on.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils
Yes,
that lurk
exactly.
beyond
Ego
these
sense
walls.
and
A mastery of Defense
Witcher
Against the
medallion.
Dark Arts
all the same
is
business.
required for those who aspire to become
Spider
warriors.
sense.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Heck it.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Don't tell me to make friends. I'm my own man.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Oh,
You'll
thank
be up
God.
to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding
I'm a
your
real
arrival,
badass at killing
specifically
pottery
about what happened after that
and
awful
occasional
dragon
statues.
attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There's a real mean goblin running around. If anybody cares about that, I just keep that to myself, I guess.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Speak of the devil,
here he is.
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived. in
Eds,
one
what's up?
piece.
Thank you for the like.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in
You're
my
watching
classroom
my book
after
in
you've
my pocket.
attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
You are obsessed with me getting to Hogsmeade, and listen, I'm just saying I'm allergic to both butter and beer. I was trying to look at this thing when you kicked me out of here because
Revelio.
totes glows.
Revelio. Lumos.
Well, I guess that's something that I don't care about currently.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Talk at me,
And
Fig.
you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
An astute witch.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Go into the kitchen.
It may
Make
require
myself
a
an
bit
astute
more
witch.
flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate a quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with X to continue. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Field guide map shows Professor Hackett's class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. My reward will be Levioso. Field guide map shows Professor Ronan's class in the astronomy wing. This castle is enormous. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. Go to Charms class, and my reward will be Asio. So... tracking it.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Challenge unlocked. I have a new compass. Cast Charmed Compass. Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you tracked. Sweet. There we go. There we go.
Revelio.
Is that a porg? I mean, I feel like I did it. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young
See
friend.
a flu. See a globe, I spin it. I see a chest, I take the money.
Revelio.
Ah. Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. There you have it. Look at that guy. That guy was a real toughster.
Revelio.
Listen, my challenge was to collect 2 of them, wasn't it? Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP, but do not advance the main story. How dare they? Ah, can in fact claim the glasses. Claimed. Woo!
Revelio.
Away from my globe. Oh my god, there's so many globes around this place. Is there a... This has to be some kind of a trophy or something for like spinning every globe or some shit, right? Just back there. Whoa.
Revelio.
Sucks.
Ha! You should be more careful.
Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias you'll be unleashing. No, it's violently rank, and it's not me.
Did you fart? Hey. Hey. You fart? Hey.
Has one person even tried to sort this dreadful odor? No, yet I hang in innocence, the brunt of jokes.
Oh no, man.
You're miserable.
You're miserable. Mom's miserable.
Revelio.
Just trying to avoid going to class, if I'm perfectly honest. Class doesn't seem that fun.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You are correct. Can't imagine it. Therefore, won't. Oh, thank goodness. Guess I just need a spot of tea. Hello, some ghosts.
Revelio.
Yeah. Get it.
Revelio.
Alright, I'll go to dark arts class. Sheesh. Off my back.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales.
Thank you for the
and
stars,
lived to
Michael.
boast about
200 stars.
Knowledge.
Get your loony bomb in just a second after we get some knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Leviosa.
A levitation charm?
It's not Leviosa. It's not
A
Leviosa.
surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path. To learn the spell, press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol path. We've done this a couple times with some other spells. Before we do that, though, we're going to give Michael Nagley the Loony Bomb for his 200 stars. Thank you, Michael, forsooth. Let's do this thing. It almost caught me. It almost caught me that time, chat. But I got through it. Lifted a hell out of a feather.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I was leaning on that, Gov.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell. Leviosa.
Leviosa. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Man, I just whooped that target dummy's ass.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Protego! I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say...
What are you doing up there?
You're good.
Now, deceptive.
Stupid.
I didn't charge you.
Protego! Stupid.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Hurry up.
Well done today. I shall reach
Get out there and murder someone, would you? Use your powers to destroy possibly a human being.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class,
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore. You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I didn't have a whole lot of choice, did I? I was forced to do it. It's been real embarrassing to lose my duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
this
And your
wasn't
name?
your first
Oh, my
duel.
name is Dark Shakespeare.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
First class student, baby. Give me all the trophies. I'm a level 2 now. Booyah. So I go to Charms class and I'm like, nope.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
It's a good story.
Revelio.
I'm glad that we had it.
Broomstick.
Hebridean Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Points to Gryffindor. Still locked. Apparently these lock levels have nothing to do with my personal level.
Revelio.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I've no belief to be included.
Yes, of course. More things up there that I can do nothing about.
It was an accident! Let us keep our heads about this.
Revelio.
Cat. Petting the cat, petting the cat. Petting the cat, petting the cat. Wow. After we get through our first day of classes here, we'll take a second to check out, see what the
Revelio.
See what the trophies are. Exactly. Don't want to miss anything. Another flu
What
room.
are you up to now?
I'll tell you what I'm up to. I'm up to going over to this globe. What? Do anything with that globe? That's rude. Oh, but I can do this. Give it a spin.
Revelio.
Hey, hey. Here in the wizarding bathroom, look at these urinals. They are nice. Another one of these bouncing chests that I can't do anything about. go to Charms class. You'd like me to do that, wouldn't you?
Revelio.
Shouldn't have pointed so many. Yeah, money. Is this a women's? The hell have I walked into here? Fine, I flushed all the toilets. Now I'll run up the stairs. Ugh. What a life.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the
Cat.
Goblin Rebellion of
So many cats up here. I see another one even past this cat. Oh my gosh. So much cat action.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert.
Cat. Two cats. Two cats. Back to back cats. Ow. I like that they all meow after you're done. Spinning the globes.
Revelio.
But you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
Still level 1 lock. Another door that doesn't make any sense.
I can't seem to mark.
Alright, screw this. I'm going to Charms class. Teach me the Asio.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Yes, my name is Doc Shakespeare.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
No, it's the first one I failed. So I forgot to pull down on the stick when it made it over the hump.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I happen to be allergic to outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I am drowning in
So,
pussycats.
what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Summon me that house over there. Shit, he's really doing it.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Pulls the target closer to the caster. Hold R2 and press the assigned button to cast Accio and pull a target closer. Press the button again to cease casting this one. Now I understand the game. He's like, very good, but also very bad.
That's it!
It's a 50-pointer, motherfucker.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Stock's turn.
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us do this. That is how it's done. Nicely done. Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Girl, every time. That's right. Boom! Perfect score, second time playing pull my balls, or whatever this is called. Shuffle my balls, play with my balls.
Let us make this
I
a
don't know
bit
the
more
name.
interesting, shall we?
No, I'd like to be done with this.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Here we go. Yes!
Accio.
No. So I can knock hers off then.
Accio.
No. I've lost.
Watch this. There we go.
I cannot win now, no matter what.
Well done.
Just trying to knock hers off.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Son of a...
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Kia, you have missed the petting of at least 5
Well
cats.
done back there. You took the lost.
There are cats all over Hogwarts.
Didn't want to go too easy on
You can pet them.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Spinning the
using
globes.
it from clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Hello, Sebastian.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Can I jump over that table?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I love extra work. Oh. Did I hit level 3? A level 3? I just fill up level 2.
Revelio.
Level 1 lock. Still can't do anything about that. See any papers in here I need to read or anything? No. Doesn't look like it.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Good talk.
Revelio.
Also, don't ever talk to me again. Gotta find a cat for a Kia. There we go. Kia. There's a cat. And another.
Obviously, that's when everything changed. That's absurd. You could pick any point in history and say that's when everything changed.
That's
Things
sweet
are
cat
changing all
content.
the time. That's the point of history. I'd hardly say that's the point of history. It's not as if history's something one can avoid, is it?
Oh. Oh, Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the library annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully, she has word on replacing my lost supplies.
And how inconvenient. Transfiguration required.
Imagine that's right. Jump down the stairs. Jump down the stairs. Jump down the stairs. Jump down the stairs.
Revelio.
Nothing exciting there. That flu I've already got. Jump down the stairs. Jump down the stairs. Guess some are too far to jump.
Revelio.
Go outside, apparently. Through the courtyard. See this. Collect field guide page. The Withern Fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard. It's the likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumours to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of the Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. The Wyvern of the Wye. Now, I'm level 3 and found another cat. Wow. Oh.
Revelio.
Wrong doorway, friend.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've
Weasley, after class. Oh, she has herself a house elf.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Sounds like a bribe, if I'm honest.
Revelio.
Get my first assignment from Professor Ronan. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. Track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide.
Accio. Levioso.
I feel like I'm really Leviosoing her and she's not going into the air. Desert Nomad Scarf. Oh yeah, get it, Doc Shakespeare.
Revelio.
Partial Transfiguration Guide pages. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. There's basically a mouse coming out of that teacup there.
Revelio.
Is that the bones of a house elf? What is that? Anyway. These cat pictures are dope, too. Cat wizards. Cat witches? Cat witches. Cat. Can't pass a cat without petting the cat. Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Yo, what up?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the Defense of the Dark Arts tab.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Just saw it.
Accio! Got it. Revelio. Levioso.
Oh? What was that? I didn't even know what I was doing there.
Revelio.
Let's just tried that out. Just cast like Levioso on that thing and it shot that paper out at me. I didn't expect anything to happen. Dark arts. Gonna go all the way up. The dark
A flying
arts.
page must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, but not when there's a cat in the way. Oh.
Accio! Brilliant.
Got him.
Revelio.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
I think that gargoyle was talking to me and he was being rude.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
You want to see what? Oh. Vigor. Got it. That one added some more pain in the assery. Letters that I hadn't had to do before. Mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
She seems so jilted. Guys, she's so jilted. Lots of flues I've never found. Clearly already going the wrong way.
Revelio.
Don't get the password wrong is all I can say.
It's astonishing what one can learn when keeping one's mouth shut in the common room. People feel at liberty to talk about anything there.
Sufficiently creepy.
Leaving my potions homework in the common room. I'm convinced Peeves absconded with it.
That everyone wishes they could get in.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Been asking myself that for a while now.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the
Hi,
moment.
my name is Doc
Everyone
Shakespeare.
Thinks I'm utterly
It is a pleasure to
balmy.
meet you.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
I did that
I'm not
before
sure
and
what
it
to
didn't
do
do anything.
next.
But it's because I guess I hadn't talked to you.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and
Like
find
a
me if you
moth
stumble on
to flame.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Yo, Batman.
Potato!
It's about Harry's family from Feldcroft.
Oh, I found it.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, a wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Level 4.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Yes. Little moth. Come with me.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Challenge complete.
Hogsmeade is the only rule wizarding village I've ever heard of.
I just saw a page flopping around over here too.
Accio! All over the world come to you never know who you'll meet. Spotted a vampire from Romania last spring.
Quite a few hamlets.
Just going buck wild on these.
What are you up to now?
Found the potions room. I like a good chest. If you know what I mean. I figured out how to unlock these locks.
Revelio.
I still have never unlocked the lock, but I found out some other stuff. Memorandum, 31st of December 1875. Aura Office, Borgin and Burke's. Borgin and Burke's has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made at the shop's back entrance. Given that we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions. Follow. And if that's the case,
Revelio.
I'm going to steal your gold from your chest while you're gone. I'm out of here. What else we got? 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 Professor Sharp's Aura badge. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Aura badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Well, now...
Revelio.
It belongs to me. Done it. Hello, Professor Sharp. Stolen all of your things. What I hear flopping around. That's why this game makes me hear things. Not really there.
My interest in herbology stems solely from my desire.
I'll tell that girl that I beat her puzzle.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Cobalt Regalia. That's what I like to see. Sweet side and relationship quests. Spin the globe a bit.
Revelio.
Knock some books over. What's up here? Blue. Already.
Why would Slytherin put his common room
Revelio.
A greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeon. There's level 5. That's what I'm talking about. Level me up.
Revelio.
Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. More locked doors that I can't get to. Just
Revelio.
yet. Money! Don't know what money's for. Probably because they keep putting off going to Hogsmeade. Jump down the stairs. It lands so hard, but I'm always going to jump down the stairs. Literally no one ever doesn't jump downstairs.
Revelio.
see you, my young friend.
My God. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberry is my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn the skill while it's under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of the students, and sure warmest regards, Eleanor Everly.
Revelio.
Hello, Professor Garlic, probably. Well, we have had quite a time. Yes, I feel like I've been to all these places before. Jump down the stairs.
For adventure, are we?
Yes. Venturing the hell out of Hogwarts.
It's tradition in my family.
Revelio.
Ancient Mysteries scarf.
I was worried Transfiguration would be too dim.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now
The Demolisher, thank you for the like.
Charms.
Vivian, thank you for the like.
Perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Flying off the shelves. If you know what I mean.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Light nightwear? Hell yeah.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace-wing flies. He had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Two more books. One globe. Where are all the cats? You'd think there'd be more cats in the library. Just globes. So many globes. It's not going to let me spin all of them. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Well,
Revelio.
Leviosa, you know. Suppose.
You can't imagine.
They hit the flu.
Ever was before I invented flu powder.
Run up here and try to catch the last two books. I see one.
Well,
Accio.
anyone with such form of a broom. She even had the rest of the...
Revelio.
Like, truly, there has to be a reason that there's so many globes around that you can... The old librarian. The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze.
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Keeps dinging. Like I'm missing something. Well, I am. I'm certainly not seeing it. Alas. Alackaday. Jump! Jump! Stairs are always made to jump down. Video games, you don't ever run down the stairs. That's pure insanity. But you got your books.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Revelio.
Special if your family works. I tried a knee reverse. Although, in all fairness, it only costs.
Creepy fishes. I need one more. Relationship party. We have here, we've got crab, squid, the first one is porg, and the second one is upstairs, right?
It's switching back. Yes, I did.
Porg and unicorn.
They all look the same.
I tried my mother once. I did.
So
Levioso. Accio.
and then the second one is unicorn.
Reparo.
I think I'm still missing something from doing that. But whatever. Old level 1 lock.
Revelio.
History of Magic Windows. This set of stained glass windows features Merlin, the 4 Hogwarts founders, and various other witches and wizards of the ages.
Revelio.
The main point is I'm going to be level 6 before I know it. Not through that door. Hello, ghost.
I can't remember the last time Sebastian. Did you?
Revelio.
A goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it.
Take that man's hand in marriage. I suppose, on the other hand, it means there's hope for us.
Then not level me up to 6.
Perfect for stargazing, yes or no?
I'm not going down there and talking to her. I'm sorry, I got
Revelio.
some level. I got level 6 shit to do. You know. You know what I mean? I got some level 6 shit. Scorch marks. Allegedly, the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown. Undefinable. There's level 6. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh.
Revelio.
Make a big deal about it. So, an awful lot of blue stuff in Hogwarts to find. Another one of these chests that I can't do anything about. Fucking eyeballs and shit on it. Frog Choir. Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans.
Revelio.
Damn right. Let's go, frogs. Let's do it. Yep. All right.
Revelio.
And I'll give Hogwarts this. It is a maze.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Accio. One up, one to go.
Curious silver spectacles. Big ass
Revelio.
chest, bro. Framed portraits. Interesting. Whoa. Basket weed?
Revelio.
No idea where I am. I just sort of teleported me someplace else. Freestanding clocks.
Revelio.
Where is that other owl thing? That one was there. That. Quidditch courts. Quidditch.
Revelio.
Pitch. What does they say? There it is.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Oh. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
You piece of fucking shit. Are you kidding me?
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso!
Bro, it's still fucking Leviosa though. Why is it falling?
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Reparo! Revelio! Reparo! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Reparo! Accio! Accio!
Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. This stupid bell. What we get for it? Probably nothing. Probably doing it at a time you don't even need to be doing it, so.
Leviosa. Accio. Accio.
Oh shit, like straight up. It just auto did it that time. Hilarious. Fixed it. Fixed it and nothing happened. Already had access to all this stuff. Toad spits me out. Door over here? Just for extra treasures.
Revelio.
Alrighty. We did it. Proud of our work on these bells, guys. Anybody gives us some points for Gryffindor later, that'll be dope. Unlock that chest or anything.
Revelio. Lumos.
With a Sphinx.
Revelio. Revelio.
Professor Sharp terrified me. We
Three Sisters bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands when they are rung in the castle. Local have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
Revelio.
Broken Broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Wartnaby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
Revelio.
Stuffed cat. Wooden cat. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Pangur Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
It's no wonder Raven
One more paper.
Revelio.
having to solve them.
Get past the next challenge. I'd like to do that.
Lumos.
Before I talk
Hello.
to her.
Looking for me?
I'm not, actually.
Revelio.
Here we are. Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. He was murdered. He was murdered by this club. Anyway, that completes that challenge. I do not know where the
first year Hufflepuff.
Sphinx room is that I was looking for, but
Revelio.
starting to feel like there are things that I can't do until I can unlock a door. Let's see what we've got here. We're level 6. Some quests. Hogsmeade. I have not talked to Nukin. % done on quests, 13% done on field guide pages. Completed these at least. Get the Hogwarts Regalia gloves and the Hogwarts Regalia hat. And when I am at 25 more, I will have the Hogwarts Regalia ensemble. That challenge is collections. We've got quite a bit more new clothes here that we've gathered as we've gone through. Including the Cobalt Regalia and other fine accessories. 18 pages of stuff we've looked at. 25 more. Get the next thing. A grand and ornate standing clock. There are decorations and gameplay stations conjured in the Room of Requirement. Conjuration spellcrafts can be found in collection chests and purchased in Hogsmeade. Some are hidden near butterflies and in vivariums. Cosmetic alterations applied to your wand via the gear menu. Wand handles are primarily found in collection chests throughout the world. We have the basket weave black, a stone handle with a good weight to it carved from cool black marble. We have the avian gray, a marvelous twisting handle design in dark gray top with a silver owl. There we are now, caught up. I have no beasts. I have no quest items. I have picked up some of these notes. And I have no resources. My gear. For handwear, I have black leather gloves. For face wear, I have these fancy spectacles that I can't put on because I'm not high enough level yet. We'll keep the Potter glasses off of him for now. Yeah, we'll keep that on him. Neckwear, I've got several scarves. Offense 7. Offense 4. And no magical properties, but might as well have some better offense, I reckon. No flying mounts, no broom left yet. We have raised our defense and our offense by a little bit just by putting on some clothes, so. My defense will go up like crazy when next level when I can wear these spectacles. It's wild, right? There we have it. We have $560. We're almost level 7. Why does it seem to think I have more gear? Oh, probably because of this. Bookish half-rimmed spectacles. Legendary cape. Legendary gloves. Or those gloves then, eh? Now maybe we can put those on. Nope. Is it just the look of them? Is that what it is? Oh, it is. Invisible gloves, legendary gloves, dark arts gloves, and Hogwarts Legacy gloves, and black leather gloves. Well, I'm gonna go with the fancy regalia gloves, just because. My flat cap can look like nothing. Or the regalia cap, which is pretty fancy if I'm being honest. And there's the dark arts hat. And then there's the garrison hat, which literally has stuff moving on it, which is super dope. So that's obviously going to be the one I'm going to choose. Thank you. I can change the appearance of the cloak then too. Dark arf scarf. Oh yeah, that's dope. Look at that. I mean, to be fair, that's pretty sweet too. The fanatic school robe. Let's just go with the whole dark art set right now. Live and let live. Hood on or hood off? Hood off. Gotta have that hat. Yes. Full dark arts. I like it. Now we're talking. I'm keeping the red gloves though, I think. Gotta have a little touch of Gryffindor in there. Alright. Now that we're full on looking sweet. Back down to where Natty is. And save our game and call it a night at 4:30 a.m. That will be the first almost almost 4 hours of the game. Joseph Garcia, no, it's a AAA game. It comes out on. I'm playing it early access. It doesn't come out until Friday, but it's a regular priced PS5 game or Xbox game, either one. It's $69.95 or $69.99 or whatever. The deluxe edition's $89.99. It's a full priced game. I just have early access. I can play it a couple days early before it comes out on Friday. And that is gonna do it, friends. So let's make sure we save here. If I hit the right buttons. It's been 13 seconds since I saved. Something went wrong as I closed it. That's always good. And the error has been reported. So, yeah. There we go, folks. Thanks for hanging out and watching Hogwarts today. More tomorrow for sure. Only about 4 hours into it right now. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the stars. Thank you, Kia Makonagli. Nikki for the stars earlier on and during Warzone stream earlier. Thank you to Eds Chankson for the like, Johnny Martin for the like, Michael Nagley for the like, Jen Nagley for the like, and Nora Ankin for the love. Appreciate it. Joseph Garcia, thanks for hanging out and talking in the chat, as well as Kia and Mike and Jen. Lots of good cat action going on. Yeah, and so we'll be back more of the same tomorrow, I hope. So a little bit of both. We'll probably start off playing some Warzone, then I'll switch the stream over into Hogwarts after that. So anyway, thank you all for being here. As always, like, follow, subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. This is Doc Shakespeare taking his final bow. You are loved. You are important. Good night, and I love you. Mwah.